What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to the early build demo for Rusted Rails, and also, Happy Halloween! Now this is like my favorite time of the year, not really favorite time of the year, but one of my favorite holidays, because everything around Halloween is all spoopy and scary, and I really love scary things. I mean, I absolutely hate it, but I also love being scared. It's just kind of, I guess it gives you the sense that you're still feeling alive, and yes, I know I'm completely unprepared again. Like last year, I did absolutely nothing for Halloween, and this year, I'm wearing a baby blue Hatsune Miku shirt, so I have no costume. I'm not creative or anything like that, and I'm a loser staying home and playing video games and eating candy by myself because yeah. Anyway, this is an early build demo for a game about a father who lost his daughter. His daughter was lost in a subway derailment, and everybody on board died, but her body was never found or discovered. Everybody else was recovered, at least that's what the description says. Everybody else was recovered, but you don't know if she's dead or not. She's kind of classified as missing or just dead by, I guess, complete obliteration from the train falling on her. Anyway, the game looks kind of cool. It's built in the Unity engine, so it's going to be kind of basic looking, and the game does look pretty cool. The developer said this demo isn't very long so far, but he just wanted to give people like kind of a glimpse of what the game is going to be, and I didn't really have anything else to play, but I definitely wanted to play a horror game today. So let's check the game out and see what it has to offer, because just the write-up and everything for the game, I was pretty impressed. First thing I want to say is the mouse is still on the screen. You guys can't see it, but I can. And the fact that my mouse isn't locked to the screen as well, which again isn't a huge thing if you only have one monitor, but when you have two monitors like I do, it can be kind of a pain. So this is obviously still a very early build, and I just want to emphasize that, and so did the developer, just so you guys don't think, oh, this is all the game's going to be. So I don't know how to look at this. Can I pick that up? No? Okay. Railroad Avenue. Wow. Very, very creative. Mr. Parker James. That's who you play as. Put in railway entrance. Okay. Dear Mr. James, we respect your wishes in looking for your daughter's body, but we assure you that the police have combed the railways and she still hasn't been recovered. As you proceed, keep in mind no one survived that wreck. If you find your daughter, just hope for the best and prepare for the worst. With warmest regards, R. Donald Railway Official. Cool. It's super dark. Awesome. Why is this all collapsed and caved in? That's probably not good. That doesn't really work very well for a railway system. So I will say the sound design is actually really cool. I think the only thing that he's missing right now is the music could be slightly quieter, just to kind of give you a little bit more of an eerie look. And these lights, they're supposed to be, I believe they're supposed to be like standard, what's the word I'm looking for? The long tube pipes. I can't remember what their actual name is, but they could have like a flickering noise, like like that old school. Yes, it could be definitely old school, and people could say, oh, that's just repetitive like a lot of games, but they could have that old halogen style sound where it's like the kind of slight buzzing noise as you go by, just especially ones that are like flickering like that. Also, these lights down here, why are they so dark and yet why are they lit up but not giving any light off? Okay, it doesn't make any sense. And apparently I have a flashlight that I can't turn off or on. Hello, Mr. Railway switch light thing. How you doing?
Behind you, Daddy.
What? That wasn't fucking terrifying at all. I was not expecting that. Developer's like, hey, this is just an early build, kind of get a concept for the game and the story. Wasn't expecting the little girl to suddenly talk to me. Cool. Thanks. Glad that happened. I'm gonna go this way. You guys, everybody can see that down there. Yeah. That can go fuck itself, whatever it is. Even that light's still creepy. Why is she... she's just standing there. Why is she just standing there?
Is that you? I'm coming.
Probably not. You're probably not gonna end up going there. Oh! Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Again, guys, the game is still a little... okay. Be careful to walk through there, because you'll face the world. Okay, good to know. Also, that door is totally not... Okay. Yeah, that's normal. Chairs just floating and chairs that are completely out of nowhere. That door is definitely not fitting. Developer, I know it looks cool, but you gotta take that door out because that's like a spaceship door. That door is way too sophisticated to being in an old shitty subway system. Yeah, that's normal. Just chairs float. Yeah? I guess I'm hearing the wreck right now. Yeah, that's not weird. I'm assuming that audio cue is supposed to be with those lights. My bad. That can definitely be a thing that can be fixed. Every time I step, though, it kind of... Alright. Oh, I can run. I didn't even know I could run. Okay. Good to know. God damn, what are with these caved-in areas? That doesn't seem safe. What the fuck is this? Weird eyeball? Are those supposed to be eyeballs without the... Whoa! Okay, if you sprint, you speed up really fast. Honey? Are you okay? That's really kind of funny. It's like... Da 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 da. How do I... Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Wait, I can't open it. Is this literally how it ends? No, come on. You gotta have some type of ending. Oh! Thank you so much for playing this demo. Literally, that means the world to me. If you enjoyed, and yes, I know it's a little rough around the edges, you can download the full game totally free when it releases. Okay, so for an early build, that wasn't bad. Yes, the game is very, very rough looking. I don't know. This is the only game the developer actually has under their actual game page on itch.io. So I don't know if this is the first game the developers have released, but for a free indie horror game so far, it's not bad. Like I said, I really like the sound design. This music in the background is calming, it's creepy, it's cool. Like I said, it could be a little quieter just to give you that slight isolation thing. Don't make it completely deathly quiet, but turn that down just a little bit to kind of keep away, to kind of not make it seem like the music is there, but it's also there so you can just hear it, so you gotta have to focus on it. That made no sense what I just said. Anyway, for a cool little horror game, it still gave me a little scare right there with her talking to me like, "Daddy, look behind you." That was pretty creepy. I was not expecting that. But all in all, not a bad game. And for whatever reason, I've always been interested and like kind of drawn towards games that happen in Metro systems. I don't know why. I think it's because Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light are two of my favorite games of all time. And the stories behind them are really cool, and they're creepy and eerie and stuff like that. But I guess, plus I used to like trains when I was a kid. So, excuse me, I've always been kind of drawn to this type of thing because I like this type of scenario of being like trapped, isolated underground in like subway systems. I think it would be kind of cool to design another game like that. Like, that's one of the reasons why I really like Slenderman Metro, which was literally just a metro station. It wasn't really like on the tracks or anything like that. But all in all, cool little game, free little download right now. I am curious to see what more the game is going to have. There definitely needs to be some changes, obviously, with the clipping to the walls. There could be more stuff added. The developer is still working on it. This is like an early access build or whatnot, and it's literally downloaded for free. And it only took me, what, like 5 minutes to get to where I was at. So, all in all, not a bad little game. Very, very short so far. It's very, very rough, but the developer said, yes, I am working on it. Definitely got to change that door, though. That was definitely a thing. Add some more designs. Add some more, like, flickering lights. Add some sound design with those flickering lights. Just something like that, just to give you a little bit more of a creepy, eerie thing. You want it to be really quiet. You don't want it to be deathly, like, silent. I think that sometimes there needs to be some type of music. Like, you can have a set that's, like, quiet for a small amount of time, but don't make your entire game completely silent, because then it's just like, okay, it's kind of boring. There's nothing to listen to. But if you had something like this, what's going on right now, just quietly in the background, that would be perfect. And when it comes to making it very quiet, I would definitely make it, like I said, give yourself a little bit more isolation, because it just makes it a little more creepy. Obviously, your character could talk more, and so far, it's literally just giving a premise of what's going on. But for a little game, not bad. So anyway, that's all the time I got for you today, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this game in the comment section below. And thank you all so much for watching. Check out the annotations for more videos that I've done. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope everybody goes out and has some fun. If you're young enough to still go trick-or-treating, or if you're old enough to go trick-or-treating, whatever, go trick-or-treat, have fun. I'll just be here, you know, eating candy by myself that I bought in case somebody ever wants to show up to my house. But they never do. This way. Alright, cool. Cool, bro. Oh, okay. Gonna go over here. Alright. I got you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna steal you. Oh, I am gonna steal your pages, but... Okay, thank you for the heads up. Maniacs out.